What a well did you on the mag? What coming in with another one? We got that box opening for you guys. Cyber Eden BT22 is here, ready for your redness. So let's see if we actually get the cards that we want in this actual set, or if we're just gonna get absolutely shafted. So if this is a video for you, then stick around and enjoy. And if you're new to the channel, like what you see, make sure you subscribe and turn the notification bell because I do videos on the reg. So as standard, we got the scissors out on deck, and how we do. And we're going to bust in here, and hopefully, just hopefully, we just managed to get the last remaining kind of puppet cards that we want in order for us to be popping off in BT22. So we do get a box promotion pack, which I'm hoping we get a token. A token will set us up quite nicely. On my previous opening, I didn't get the cards I wanted, so I'm hoping that, you know, this is going to be different. This is going to be different. I mean, a shoo and the token would be the absolute nuts, but I'm going to keep my expectations low here, guys. So here we go. So we do get the Hungaramon. So it's just full foil, no texturing on these, which is a little bit unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Let me just get it on autofocus right there. Hopefully now I'll be able to lock in a little bit better. There we go. Right there. So yeah, it look all right. And then what do we get for the next one? And unfortunately, we do not get a token. So yeah, we just get the box topper of the kind of the CS trait starter Digimon here, which, you know, the Octal was cool. Am I wanting to play with it? Not really. So we start off with the left side of the box, as we do. That's how we do. Start left and go to right, and we'll see what we're cooking here, because like I say, I just kind of want the cards that I want. The new level 7 puppet would be absolutely the freaking nuts, but am I gonna get it? That is the thing. So last time someone commented on how I actually reveal cards, and I'm like, you know, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Do I do this? Do to the side? We're gonna try and mix it up here. So the Rise actually is a card that I do want to kind of run in my Greymon builds, just because that free tamer establishment is going to be kind of key right there, which is kind of cool on when digivolving. So yeah, kind of excited for that. Obviously we've got the unique emblem, obviously for the obviously, what's the name, Yao Kulang. I completely forgot it for a sec there, but really powerful options here, very powerful options. And then we do get the Musimon, which is pretty cool there. And oh, hello, and we do get the obviously the first SR of the pack here, which is going to be the alright, I can't pronounce the fucking name, but yeah, it's the Appmon level 6, which looks pretty cool. When I first saw this, I thought this was the actual Ulden art, but the not even slaps even further. So yeah, a good start right there. Usually we're kind of slow on the SR front. It's usually like, you know, a few packs in and we finally reveal one, but straight off the back, first pack, we do happen to get one, which is pretty awesome. So let's keep up the vibes right here. So got Togemon, Kausmon, got the Karamon, which obviously is definitely an egg for puppets, which I'm looking forward to try here. Just obviously, you know, part of the game plan, if we just delete a puppet or a token, we get to draw one, which is always great. Effectmon, got the Shoe, which obviously we did not get the box topper, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Will it see play? I don't know. I really don't know. It's good that you can give someone another Digimon blocker on play and on deletion there as well. It's pretty nice, but here we go. That's a card I'm after right here. Give me some of these unique emblems. That's all I'm after. And then we've got the Entomon, and then we finish it up with the first. Well, actually, it's probably the only alt art I've got right here, and that's gonna be a Rada Sonata right there, straight off the bat. Boom! It does look gorgeous. It does look very, very nice in regards to texturing. Texturing does slap. Was it the card that I was expecting? Not really, but it is what it is. I know someone will probably be after that right there. So yeah, Rada Sonata, really cool art. But obviously this is a BT set, not an EX set, so that's actually our EX slot, our actual alt slot gone, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So I've got the Sangamon, Kensoromon, got the Shoemon, which is okay. Probably the actual champion lineup of puppets probably won't really change for me in all honesty. I think I've kind of got that nailed down to how I want it. So yeah, so obviously we've got the Melguru, And then we got, oh, hello. So we do have got our secret, which is going to be, wow, this box is going to be, yeah, straight off the bat, alt, secret. What else has got to offer me right now? that's all I'm saying. But we do manage to get the alt, Kyoko Karemi, which is pretty sick right here. Really nice. Is it going to be a key definitive card in the deck? I'm not quite sure. Like, I've not really focused on much of the archetype and what it does. But obviously with the Alphamon, I can see the cool interaction there. We obviously do have a CS version of Alphamon that we can utilize. So yeah, it'd be quite interesting to see how that deck actually pops off. If it's actually going to like really kind of come into the meta strong, or if it's going to be needing some more support, which most likely probably will do. So here we go, Palmon. So we do get the Tojiro, or Tarojiro, and then we do get the Lunamon there, which I know. I think these packs need to calm down. straight in there with the heavy hitters. Sheesh, double tamer establishment. I mean, I just need a regular Nyan Bootsmon, and I'll be content. I will be actually content. If we manage to get an SP, that'd be absolutely wild, but I can't see that happening. It's very rare that I pull an SP on camera. But we do get another Caramon, which is sweet. Just need 2 more, and we do get Chaparral, which once again, really nice. The fact that we have some form of kind of warp mechanic now. We do have an Orisa. We don't have an SF to use Orisa as well, so which is really good. Right there. And if you obviously got the promo, you could just suspend that even for 2 instead of 3, which is always good. And then we've got the Debomon, and then we've got the Yao Gulang. Honestly, every time I say a name, I gotta say it like it's a Tekken announcer. I can't say it any other way. Sheesh. Well, here we go. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we're going on up in here. Right, Monzimon. Woo. Rise, great, good. We've got another one of those. That's all what we want in. Tappingmon, Moonmon, Human Form, Eater, all that jazz. Eater should be quite interesting to see how that goes. I feel like these kind of gimmicky decks are actually coming in really cool, to be honest. So we've got Balmon, and then we've got the Ryugumon, which is pretty cool. I think the Yao Kulang supports looks pretty interesting. I'd be quite keen to see if it, with the new support, if it does have legs. Like, can it actually start putting in work, being the thing. So Shellmon, we've got the music of the heart. We've got another Shoe, Mermon, Sagamon. We've got Shoemon right there, which is all good. We got Jimmy Ken, got Yukemi Suedu, Hungramon, and then we do have the Rena, which is pretty awesome, and then we do have the Mirai, which is, I must admit, I feel a bit sorry for the Mastermon players. I'm not gonna lie, like, it was very promising that there was going to be some form of support in this set, and literally it was just the tamer, and that was it. It's like, that's a bit of a slap in the face. Hopefully BT23 will come clutch with the hackers Slumber. Really hoping that kind of comes clutch for the Mastermon players, because yeah, I honestly thought we would see some Mastermon support for real. So then we've got the Garamon. So nothing really kind of spicy right here. Like I say, we've pretty much got our massive hits. It'd be quite interesting to see what else we could kind of be pulling out here. We've not got the luxury of getting a double alt art. That's the good thing about the EX sets. It's like you'd feel like you get your money's worth, whereas the BT sets, it's like you can really get shafted something running. So there we got the Agumon X antibody support is really interesting to see how that works with the Tyrannomon stuff. So then we do get Airymon. So that's pretty cool. We did manage to get Airymon level 7. I mean, it's not 9 Bootsmon, which I'm just waiting for me to not get that card. But regardless, it's a pretty awesome level 7. It is good that the Liberator decks are getting those level 7s now. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it's going to shake up the metagame, because I feel like they've been kind of cooking up the Liberator decks for so long, and they definitely are like the strongest consistency based decks. Well, definitely for Puppets. Puppets consistent is wild. just because we've got a variety of shoes and we're not necessarily kind of like limited on what puppets we need out and other puppet Digimon. So we definitely got a wide plethora of support there for that consistency. But I feel like the other liberated decks can also match that consistency there as well. Just obviously if Bandai just lock in and continuously give the other archetypes just more rookies of the you know, of the name that they need. Obviously, if like Eliza Mom definitely needs more rookies, especially for Owen's partner. Like for real. So here we go. Right, let's see what's going on. I'm gonna do some spoilers there. So we do happen to get our Cinderella, first one of the bunch, which is pretty cool. Very nice Cinderella, really solid in what it does. The fact that like the common theme that you'll see with the new kind of support is basically the all turns when the Digimon is deleted, just trigger its when Digimon effect again, which is just going to spawn out some more tokens, which is nice. And then we do get to the Yuko tamer there as well. With the SR. I always forget that's an actual SR there too. So it supports the Eaters, and also I think it supports like Garamon there as well. Not massively, but it definitely got the Eaters there with it. Obviously with the Inheritable, it's kind of like a bit of a pseudo hybrid kind of deck that you can kind of do, or at least mechanic wise you can do. So I've got another shoes. I've got shoes for days. I would love to see more of the egg if possible. We've only seen 2 of the egg. Another emblem, which is always great. And then we do get the Yugo, we do get Musimon, and then we do get another Cinderella. So another Cinderella, 2 Cinderellas. That's fine with me. So that is okay with me. So that is completely the left side. Let's go to the right side. Let's see what's happening here. I think we've out of the right side, we've got 3 more SRs that we can get. Could get an SP, really not holding my breath for the SP. I mean, that would be a pop-off of a lifetime, but I'm definitely not seeing that happening. Keep it a book here, guys. Keep it a book. The Digimon, Veedramon. I can see me getting an All Force. Could definitely see me getting an All Force. Without that, I feel it in my loins. So, Batmon, Jim Ken, Kentorismon. Shame we didn't get an X version in this, unfortunately. And then we just get the Eater Adam. Right there, but yeah, a bit unfortunate we did not get a next antibody of Kentorismon, but I don't think, I mean, I can't remember even seeing that in any of the Cyber Sleuth games, so you know, it's kind of to be expected, but it would be a nice surprise. I think the other thing that's more surprising for me is the second secret being Kaio, like or Kaya. I literally can't remember in the game. I can't remember it in the game at all. Made little impact throughout the story. She just appeared in the side missions, but you know, getting that nice little bit of Galaxy support is always nice. So come on, just need my 9 boots, and I'll be happy. I'll be absolutely content. It's always a struggle to get the SRs I actually want. Got shoes for days, music heart. I mean, another emblem would be nice, just for testing purposes. Koreanmon, got the Mediamon, Moonbout, Hugo, got the V, Sailor V. That's the first V I've seen right here. And then we got the Platinum Numemon. So yeah, these are sheesh, man. Let me get an SR, man. I'm starving out here. Sheesh. Come on. See what got going on. Damn. Lekismon, Okakamon. Yeah, we got another shoe, so I think we definitely got a play set out, which is fine. Like I say, more of the egg, please, if you do not mind. So I've got Shinmonze, which looks pretty cool. I definitely always like these rares that are like all out disguise sort of thing. And I didn't realize that this Monzimon's actually at 13k DP. That's pretty freaking high right there. Pretty high. And then we do get the Nokia. I can never pronounce it. I'm really butchering these names today. Sheesh. But yeah, we got Nokia, which is cool. Completely thought she was a 5-drop, to be honest. Like, damn expensive. But really good for the archetype. I mean, like, just to be able to, you know, on play, if you have one or few Digimon in play, get a Dogomon or Gabumon, for you having that paying cost is always nice. it's a shame that it obviously costs us 5, but at least you can do that at the start of your main phase as well. So really, really cool, and it's a memory setter. So you know, get a few of those down, and you're pretty much cooking right then. And all you Digimon with Greymon or Omnimon, or Greymon, Garurumon, or Omnimon in their names get 1000 DP, which is pretty nice right there. Can't complain with that. So here we go. Let's see what our last 2 SRs are going to be. And why have I got a feeling that it's not going to be the card I want? She's wet. Just wanted the freaking Puss in Boots. Come on. Yeah. God, man, these SRs, man, now they're flooding in. It's just Tamer galore. Literally, Tamers. I've literally only got 2 Digimon. Just like, god damn. Sheesh. Oh, man. 2 Digimon. Killing me up in here. What's my last card going to be? Like, oh my god. Okay, Gargamon, Repamon, Ida, Species Form, Paltranos, Sangamon, Datamon, Palmon, AOV, another emblem. There we go, beautiful. Arena, and then the Shins. So, okay, emblems I'm alright with. It's a shame that I would need to get the pre-stamp of those. That's me, because they are uncommon. So most likely we'll have a pre-stamp version of those cards, and definitely want to be running with them. But my god, getting that level 7 though, that seems to be the struggle. Right, yeah, it'd be fantastic if we could just see it, but just don't believe. Just don't believe. So I've got another Syndrel, which is great. Another Syndrel. Can we get the Puss in Boots? Nope. No Puss in Boots. So 3 Syndrels, not bad. We'll take that. We've pretty much got playsets of what we want. Be great to see the egg. Really be good to see the egg. Because I swear the egg is a common, but yet I'm yet to see it unless I've literally skipped past it, which is probable. I am infamous for doing that. Right, here we go. So we do get a Metal Guru, and we didn't get another Platinum Numon. Man, we're just getting shit every day, all day. Damn. Okay, we got 4 packs left. 4 packs. What could we be going with? Cool. That's what I'm liking. Just one more of those will be fantastic, and I'll feel content. I feel like I've got mainly most of the pieces, and then the rest will just literally just get singles from that point. Vaedramon, Eaterieve, Infernmon, Raidamon. Come on. Fakemon. You know what's fake? These ratios. That's what's fake around here. Right. Okay, 3 more. 3 more. Definitely getting an SP, I can tell you that much. SP should have been here banner, but it ain't. It ain't at all. So here we go. Puss in Boots. That's all we're after. Puss in Boots. We got shoes in boots. We got shoes for days. But man, we just need that cat. We need Puss. Can we get Puss? Nope. We get Dynamon instead. We get Dynamon instead. So 3 Digimon we managed to obtain out of these SRs. Oh god, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I need to calm down with these SR tamer slots, man. It's getting kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie, getting kind of wild. So now we are really just hoping for the freaking egg. We're just hoping for that egg. One more egg is what we're after, and then we're Gucci. That's all we need. Bandai, another Chaperone, which is always nice. So we do get the Orisa. Not quite giving us the middles like we've seen on the Discord there. And then we do. Oh right, okay. And then we do get an Omnimon. So that's another one which I was not really expecting. SR wise, have I counted this right? I'm like, yeah, the math is mathing. The math is mathing. So, okay, Omnimon, cool. That's not bad. I mean, it would have been a glorious surprise if that was Puss in Boots, to be fair. But you know, it's Omnimon. So we just gotta take it. we just have to take it right there. Okay, so last pack, guys. Can we get an egg? Can we get Kiaramon? That's all we're after right now. Literally all we're after. The other dreams are shattered. Oh, that's the wrong egg, bro. That's the wrong egg. It's the wrong option as well. Oh, it's curtains, boys. It's curtains. Here we go. We've got Shins, and then Animeter, man, anticlimactic right there. So a standard, we gotta do roll call. Roll call is what we do on this channel, and let's see what we actually got cooking here, and give you my overall thoughts of how I rate this box right now. It's definitely not bad. Granted that EX sets are not guaranteed to have a secret in them, so the fact that we actually got one secret is definitely nice. So here we go. So we do have the Digimon I can't pronounce, but it's the Atmon's level 6, which is pretty cool right there. You love to see it. We've got Yuko, Kabashiro, which is cool. Obviously, if you Eater archetype, definitely a solid one. Definitely a solid one to have. We've got Nokia, which I'm quite happy with. I can roll with a Nokia right there. The deck looks very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting tired of seeing these DNA Omnimon decks, especially with the OP effects that they have when they do DNA. But regardless, it's another play style. We obviously got Ami Iba, which is pretty cool. Definitely one of the teams that you need for if you plan to do like the CS trait archetype deck right there. I think that worked quite good in tandem with the Kyoko Kuremi. And then we do go to the final to Digimon, well, more Digimon, Dynamon. Well, this Dynamon's actually really good. Like, actually pretty freaking solid in terms of what it does. I mean, having Ice Cloud and Blocker are very strong, especially the amount of sources that you gotta have. It means that pretty much you can't swing into this unless you're trying to strip them down. And then it doesn't on end of your turn. You can unsuspend. One of the Digimon may unsuspend. It also has that on the inheritable there as well, which is pretty cool. Then also we do have the Omnimon, which Omnimon is also is pretty cool right here. Just have Decode, just have Blocker, can Evo for the cost of 6, and also on top of a CS trait Digimon cost of 5. So then there's on play, one attacking, delete one of your opponents with the lowest DP, and then for every 2 of the same level cards in this Digimon's stack, return one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of the decks. Then this Digimon may attack, which is actually not. This is actually a really good Omnimon to kind of Evo to like outside of archetype, because even like your normal kind of War Greymon decks usually have multiple Digimon underneath. Obviously, if you're doing like a full stack kind of tower style of deck, like that actually could be pretty effective right there, which is awesome. We do get the Airymon, which is the wrong level freaking 7 that we got, but regardless, pretty cool for the archetype. And then for our ults, we did get the Errata Sonata, which the ult looks absolutely fire. Looks really good, really solid right there. And then we finish it up with the secret tamer, which is the Kyoko Kuremi. Which once again, really solid right there, really nice. So overall, the box wasn't bad. Like, I didn't get what I wanted, but very strong cards right there. But yeah, overall, I can't complain. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash a like standard. Stay safe, stay fly, and good luck on your pulls. This was the Dread off the mic.